Hi Collective, how is everybody doing today? Evie and I are doing good. Say hi, Evie. We love you guys. Thank you all for being here and for spending your time with us. We appreciate you very much. Alright, so I've got a few cards pulled, but we're going to clarify further. I was sitting here charging my phone, just channeling with Spirit, but I was told to go ahead and pull. So we have family gossip that's going on. Parenthood, could be parental figures that are doing something here, spreading rumors about you with petty conversations, trying to smear your image and defame your character, trying to make you out to be the fool. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. Got to set boundaries with the panda here. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important, and you must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you give to others. Deceptive family here. This family is very deceptive, and they're being cruel to you, even behind your back, to your face and behind your back. Okay. We got the magnifying glass, showing proof and validation, confirmation, and finding the truth about this family. You're getting confirmation about things that you could have been suspicious of. You had to learn to give yourself validation because your family didn't validate you. You got family again. So definitely karmic family issues going here. They didn't make you feel safe and secure in the family. They made it hard for you to have stability in your life, to feel validated. You could have sought that outside of yourself for a long time until you learned how to validate self, and it's hard to do that because that involves self-love and healing work, and it's not an easy journey. You make a house a home. You make people feel safe and secure. Even though you didn't receive that, you learned how to never want anyone to feel that way. And it's empathic, and it's compassionate, and it's beautiful, and it's a huge strength. People think empaths are weak. Oh, you are so wrong. Empaths are so strong. You have no idea how strong. If you're not one, you don't. Something you can't understand. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. And that right there, is learning to validate self. Learning to love yourself. Yeah, you're in control of your life here with the lion. If you have moderate aggressive impulses and they wanted to control you, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how you express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. Family members that could be very controlling in your life could be very upset that you have boundaries now. They could try and come towards you and tempt you to lower these boundaries. They're mad that you're gaining control over your own life. Spirit is saying control your temper. If someone in your family tries to come around and start something, or for things that you could find out of what family members have been saying about you, being very deceptive behind your back, slandering, and creating defamation of character. We have forming a solid foundation and structure. Yeah, and then with the family here, security and feeling safe and making a home and starting a family. Making you the fool. Spreading rumors to keep that from happening for you. They didn't want you to feel stable on the earth, affecting your root chakra, keeping you full of fear, feeling like things are just never going to change and get better. No matter how good you are and how hard you try, it just ending up in a huge fucked up mess. Gaining clarity about past life issues and karma that's balancing out right now. These are past life karmic lessons that are being learned. Breaking the repeated patterns, being truthful and honest with yourself and others. You operate with a state of integrity. You have clear intentions. You're not deceptive. You are learning the intentions of these family members here that have been extremely, they've controlled every aspect of your life here, and with pure deception. And now that you finally put boundaries up and trying to take control of your life, they're furious. They don't like this. They don't want you knowing the truth of what's going on. They want you to look like this horrible picture that they've drawn and created, and it's not the truth. And the more that you grow and the more that you ascend and step into your north node, balance out the karmic lessons of the south node energy with past life energy from ourselves and from family, because it's all in our DNA. We have to deal with theirs as well because it's part of our bloodline. We don't just deal with our karma. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. And that's your guides talking to you there. Your spirit team, your ancestors are right here with you, helping you through this. We've got the spider with manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you is the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it's time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. Yeah. And your guides are helping you to manifest it. As you heal yourself, you heal them also, and they want to bless you and help you through it. They're helping reveal the toxicity that you've been bound to with this toxic on the bottom of the deck over here with the toxic karmic family here. And it's taken time, to do this. It's taken time. You could have ghosted these people. You could have no contact with them. And now they're fuming. They're all fucking pissed. They're fired up. They're angry about your boundaries. Because they want to control you. They want to control you. They want to dictate your life. They could have abandoned you and left you out in the cold. And that's exactly what you ended up doing to them. And now they can't handle going through what they put you through. That's the problem. They caused a lot of grief and sorrow in you. And that's going to create a blockage in the heart chakra. And when your heart chakra is blocked and closed down, you block your blessings from coming in. Accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us in the universe to help you. Doors will unexpectedly open. Be ready. Your guides are getting ready to bless you. But you have to accept where you are. And you have to live with a state of gratitude, 9:09 on the clock. You have to be grateful for what you have, no matter how big or how small. When you operate and live in a state of gratitude, that's when the universe knows that you can be trusted to be blessed with more. We have the hawk with spirituality. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. My left ear is ringing. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. Yeah. Sit quietly and just ask your guides for messages and Just let them talk and just listen. And sometimes it'll be so fast that you may think you're making it up in your mind. If you have a very strong, very fast, powerful intuition, and if you're clairaudient, and it may take some getting used to, because that's how I am. And I'll be like, am I really having a conversation? Is this really going on? But it took me a while to get used to my gifts and how fast they are, okay? Because it would make me doubt myself, and it would make me doubt my intuition. So trust it. You'll know. Trust your gut instinct. You'll know. And if it test the spirits, and if it keeps coming up with the same answers, no matter what you do or how many ways and how many times you ask, you know that they're confirming it. Ask for signs of confirmation. Your guides will give it to you. You just have to learn to see those signs, because they're everywhere. With the time, you may be seeing 222, 555, 717, 909. What was the other one that I saw? 744. I think that's all that I've been seeing today. You've had profound growth, and whenever the summer rolls around, something really pivotal could happen here. Your guides are helping you walk away from what no longer serves you so that they can bless you with what they want to come in for you. And these corrupt karmic family members here that have been nothing but a nightmare in your life, they are not allowed to have access to it. And they're having to eliminate them. And it's hard. It takes time. One by one, people fall away. Family, friends, exes, co-workers. You know, it's part of the journey. And it can be a lonely one. And it's hard to walk. It's not for the faint of heart. But it's worth it, you know. And the more that you go on that journey, the more wisdom you gain and the stronger you become. You start distancing yourself and blocking people because you care too much about your sacred space. You want to be separate from people. You want to be a hermit so that you can heal. 12:12 on the clock. Yeah, leaving the past behind. It happened. Not looking back, leaving the past in the past so that you can focus on the present moment to manifest what you want to come in for your future. Yeah, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Yeah, and sometimes it's hard to let go. Sometimes we don't want to let go and we fight it, and Spirit's like, no. And then you'll have the karmic lesson where you have to go back in the cycle and learn it all over again. And it may take a really long time before the wheel's going to turn back around and be like, did you learn? Are you going to stop doing it? Stop repeating the patterns? And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we like doing it and we don't want to have to stop, and then we're forced to. Then we end up in the tower. We've got the owl with observation. You're observing the past. You're keeping your distance from what no longer serves you. You walked away. You're healing the grief. You're making sure your heart chakra is wide open so that you don't block your blessings from coming in from Spirit and the universe. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances with this deception over here into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. Wow. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Yeah, I'm hearing narcissistic abuse, gaslighting, stonewalling. Yeah, open your heart. Open it wide so that you can receive your blessings. Wow, Spirit. You could have kept things bottled up for a long time. You could have been scared to speak your truth and keeping things inside. And it took a long time for this illusion in this matrix to fall off and to fall away. There was so much deception, and you started realizing that you had to relearn everything that you had ever been known, that you had ever known. And it's a lot. It's a lot to grasp. It's a lot to take in. And you're never going to learn it all. We have to learn as much as we possibly can, because the whole point of coming to the earth is to upgrade and level up in our souls, to ascend and to help balance out karma. It's why we're down here. We've got conflict, inner and outer conflict. You clash with these karmic family members. There were so many differences that are just irreconcilable. You're incompatible with these people, and they just want to talk shit. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger, and better things that are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Everything comes in divine timing. Sometimes we get frustrated because it just takes forever, you know. But it's like the blink of an eye up there, but it takes forever down here. We've got the ladybug with luck. Your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. Yeah, all in divine timing. The ladybug is here. Luck is on your side. You're on the top of the wheel. And you're focusing on the flow of your abundance, with your finances, with your stability and your security. You've got harmony in and of yourself. You're making sure that you're in alignment to receive, making sure that your chakras are not blocked or balanced. If something comes up, you face it and deal with it in the moment instead of suppressing it and keeping it bottled up inside, because you've learned that that does not serve you. Transmute that pain into power and use that energy to manifest with. We have bitterness, hurtful words. You could feel very resentful towards these people, and you could have bottled up anger inside where you just want to go off and say all kinds of mean shit because you're fucking hurting, you know. And you could have even done that, and it created a lot of conflict. Maybe you spoke your mind and people didn't like your mouth. I have that problem. They're observing you. They're observing you. Being watched, being stalked in person and on social media, keeping an eye on you because they're obsessed with you. So that because they want to gossip with their petty shit that they like to spread all over the place to smear your name and defame your character. They try and make you look like you're just ridiculous because it makes them feel better. I mean, how fucking disgusting is someone that acts like that? It's fucking disgusting. They're the one that looks like the fool. They're an idiot. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Yeah, these people are just fucking jealous and they're in competition with you, and it's just so stupid. It's just so ignorant. I mean, why in the hell would you want to waste your life trying to come after and destroy someone else? Focus on your own life and stay in your own lane and leave people the fuck alone and let them live their lives. It's disgusting. It infuriates me. We've got the armadillo with protection. God, stupid. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Exactly. And that includes people. You're third eye. You're tapped in. You've got clarity. Trust your intuition. Yeah. You're releasing this. You let go. You moved on. You walked away from everything. You're releasing the chains that bind, is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, you may have absolutely no contact with these people from your past. I know that's how it is in my life. There's no words. And these people's words were very hurtful. And why do you just want to have to listen to someone's hurtful words? You don't. And you block it so you don't have to. You know, you don't have to. 19:19 on the clock. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. You sure as hell do. You've worked your ass off to get it. It's not just given to you. You have to earn it, and it's hard. We have the elephant with forgiveness. This is beautiful, Spirit, how this is coming out. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, my left ear's ringing in, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. And forgiveness is for yourself. It will help release everything that is holding you down and weighing you down. You're going to feel so much lighter. Whenever you cut those cords, forgiveness is for yourself. It's for your freedom. It's to cut those energetic cords to release what is hurting you. It doesn't condone their behavior at all. It has nothing to do with that. Yeah, we've got karmic justice here coming in to balance out the scales. And you are also a catalyst in bringing in that justice. You got to heal, you got to forgive, you got to let go, you got to walk away. You got to completely walk away and go, like, it's like they don't exist. So you can have peace. Yeah. Got to release everything that's toxic and unhealthy and poisonous. You don't want to be around toxic people that are delusional and have nasty behavior. You know, you don't want to be around it. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Yeah, you've got to get into alignment. Spirit's not going to give it to you depending on what's still going on around you. You're not going to get it. So if you're not getting it, start eliminating and asking Spirit, what do I need to do? And then do it. You got to do it. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Yeah. You could be expressing your truth and they don't like it. Now they're regretting what they did to you. And they're triggered. Here's more conflict. Conflict came out like so many times in my last reading. They're triggered. There's discord between you. And they know what they've done to you. And they don't want people knowing what they've done to you. 2:20 on the clock, or 22:20 on the clock. 2:20 could be significant. We've got the hummingbird with lightness. Didn't I just talk about lightness? It is time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting, okay? Yeah, because we've got the buffalo with abundance that's wanting to come towards you. Don't block it. Don't block it. Do what you need to do to bring it in and manifest it. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. Wow. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. That is exactly right. That's exactly what I was saying. Oh my goodness. All right. Wow. Spirit. Let's see what some inner healing work could be here. Needing to address unresolved grief. Yeah, and that's blocking the heart chakra. Lingering pain and emotional distress related to the loss of a loved one or significant life event. Okay. Ancestral wounds. Yep, that's definitely what's going on here. Inherited traumas and patterns from one's ancestors that affect current generations. And you're healing. Wow. You're healing these past life generational curses in your bloodline. You could be a curse breaker in your family. You could be the black sheep and the one that was put into your family that was chosen to break these bloodlines, and your ancestors are helping you. Belief in the carryover of unresolved issues or traumas from previous lifetimes. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on here. Wow, Spirit. And then the third eye chakra has come out again, and your guides are giving you clarity on what the hell is going on here. And these people they were blocking your third eye so that you couldn't see through their illusion and deception for so long. And the more that you got away from all of this, it started raising your frequency, and your guides were helping you to be able to unblock it. Challenges with intuition, insight, and spiritual awareness. They didn't want you to know what the hell was going on. They've been so deceptive throughout your entire life. Needing to heal a despair wound. Experiencing a profound sense of hopelessness or meaninglessness, often in response to chronic suffering, trauma, and existential crisis. And the collective has definitely had to heal this wound, and it is not easy. It's not easy. Needing to address a victimhood mindset. Identifying strongly with being a victim of circumstances or others, which can prevent empowerment and spiritual growth. You are not what happened. It didn't happen to you. It happened for you so that you could grow. You can't play the victim. You have to grow above it so that it can be healed. And we've all played the victim at one point, then you start realizing you're not the victim. It's something that you have to endure. So if you stay in victim, broken, beaten down mentality, you're not going to get out of it. And it's like a dark night of the soul. You're not going to get out of it. You have to get out of it. Addressing wounds of anxiety and fear. Living with pervasive fear or anxiety that disrupts one's sense of peace and security, often stemming from past trauma or uncertainty about the future. And it is definitely a process to heal trauma. Okay, I was diagnosed with complex PTSD when I was like 25, and I'm 47 now, and so much more horrific shit that's happened to me in the past 22 years than anything that had happened to me up to that point. I don't even know what the hell kind of trauma I've had to heal. You can't wrap your brain around it. And it takes time. And sometimes you need to get medical help. Sometimes you need medication. Sometimes you need therapy. Sometimes you need a psychologist or a psychiatrist or both. Sometimes I've had to, I've tried to check myself into like inpatient mental care, and they were like, no, you can't be here. I'm like, why not? I need fucking help. And then finally, mental or mobile crisis came to my PCP and put me in handcuffs in front of my 2 and 4-year-old and committed me because I was so fucked up. I'm like, I've 8 times I've tried to do this, and now you have to spread it out like this. I was there for 23 hours. They were like, you don't belong here. I was like, no shit. Don't you think this is a little fucking excessive? It was insane. But I had like 2 years of extensive therapy. And I was 25 when that happened. God, and I've had a lot more help since then. Never to that extent, but, it was fucking nuts. It's not easy healing all this trauma. It's not something you can just be like, oh, you need to do it and get over it. No, it's not easy. It's hard. And sometimes we can resort to abusing substances, anything to try to escape how bad it hurts. But all that does is make it worse. Trust me. Being sober now, I know this from my own experience. Drowning yourself in alcohol or whatever it is, it's not helping you escape. It's adding more that has to be healed. And it makes it 1,000,000 times harder to face it and get through it. Yeah. The ego dissolution. Yeah. The process of transcending the ego for spiritual growth, which can be challenging and disorienting. And it is very hard going through the dark night of the soul and having ego deaths. Could have to address religious trauma even, that you had to endure growing up. Negative experiences related to cultural or religious upbringing that impacts one's spiritual well-being. And I know I definitely had to heal that part. Needing to heal abandonment wounds. Always being abandoned and left out. Everybody always fucking walks out and leaves you. Deep-seated anxiety and fear related to being abandoned or rejected by others. And eventually you have to get to where, and it's so hard to be able to get your stability. And once you finally do, you're not going to let anything affect that, because it was so hard to actually be able to have your own place and have your own money and have a car, whatever it is, you know, because you struggled so fucking much throughout your life that it's like people get mad at you whenever you do have a glow up, and then they want to destroy everything that you've got. And it's like, you've never had it before, but they want to destroy it and take it away because they're fucking jealous. Fuck off. Hell, fuck off. No, it's stupid. It infuriates me. And so many people attack people when they don't even have a clue what the hell they've been through. They don't have a clue. They just see where you are now. They don't understand what it took to get you here. Makes me furious. Yeah, overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. You're so strong, collective. You're so fucking strong. Yeah, you see the beauty. You learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all its aspects. You step back and you start seeing things for what it truly is. You see the roles that these people had to play in your life, 31 minutes on the clock, for your soul growth, because you had a karmic agreement to balance shit out and to learn lessons so that your soul can ascend. And when you start seeing people as like pawns in your life, as like the game avatar, the piece that they play of the puzzle, it helps you be able to observe and to draw out to where your emotions aren't going to get the best of you, to where you're not going to lash out with anger. You're going to be calm and you're going to have inner peace, and you're not going to let things affect that. And they could get pissed because they could have used to try to trigger you to get you to act out, because they want to make you look like the fool, you know, and to back up the bullshit that they talk about you, you know. Just clear your energy. Make sure that you're clearing your energy. Refuel your energy and reclaim your power. Yeah. You're born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. Yeah. Here's validate. Was this in this reading or the last one? Oh yeah, validation. It's this one. Validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. There could have been rituals that were going on, and you could have been doing protection rituals with your angels. Ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. And you could have rituals where you do, you know, how you cleanse your energy in your home. And you're focusing on your shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandonment. And these abandonment wounds are also you abandoning yourself of not going in and doing that shadow work. You've got to have faith and give less fucks. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. You're born to stand out. Clear your energy. Get rid of everything that could be blocking your blessings from coming in so that they can come. Give less fucks. The less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. Abso-fucking-lutely. You just look at them and be like, fuck off. There's no more room for you to destroy my wife. Absolutely not. Goodness. Yeah. Absolutely. What do we need from here? No mud, no lotus. If I can pick it up. Take a note from the beautiful lotus which defies the mud and murky water to rise to the water's surface to show its beauty. Overcome adversity by blooming where you are. Yeah, don't say, well, when this happens, then. No, do it where you are. Do it now. Start right now. We have guarded. Of course, it's normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while, your walls may be keeping out just what you may need to heal. Take a chance, and that is exactly what's going on with what came out over here of when you're guarded and you've got those walls up and your heart chakra is blocked. You block your blessings from coming in. You've got to be yourself. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth. Validate yourself. Love yourself. Have self-worth. Be your true authentic self. You're not in competition with anyone. Awaken. It's time to awaken to a new day and a new you. You are no longer a caterpillar. You are a butterfly and you're fucking beautiful. Honesty. Yeah, this cute little puppy here. It has always been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. And you are. You're honest and truthful and you have good intentions. And you have so much strength after going through this dark night of the soul. Yeah. You never know just how strong you really are until being strong is your only choice. Yeah. When all you've had to do your entire life is survive the craziest shit that you could ever fucking imagine, people have no idea how strong you are. And like how hard it is to break you. And they want to do everything they can to fucking try. It's like they want to experiment. Well, if that didn't work, let's see if this situation will destroy them to their core. Fuck that. I mean, they just want to conquer you. During your dark night of the soul, it may seem that all is lost and that you may not make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better, not bitter. Yeah, because that bitterness leads to these anger, resentment, and these hateful words here. And that's definitely a blockage in the heart chakra there. Today, you are a conqueror. You are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do this. You're fucking strong. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as a right of others. Yep. Keep these firm boundaries. No means no. No means no. Tell me what good is coming towards the collective. What's coming in for the collective? That's good, Spirit. Some of you could be getting a new home in your life. Some kind of a new residence, a new property. You could be buying a home. Okay. Some of you could have a new partner coming in. You're in spiritual alignment to receive. You and your children could be getting a new home here. You could be moving to a different location, traveling. You could be definitely distant. Some of you could have a new job, or you could be even moving for your job. You've got karma coming in for this toxic story that you've had to survive so that new opportunities could come in for you. Anything else, Spirit? You could even have a glow up with your money here. And we've got a fair male. Someone could offer you a job. You've got money coming in. Wealth, luck, and finances are coming your way. Yeah, you're releasing the control here. You're taking back your power and releasing what no longer serves you as you've overcome these obstacles on your pathway so that you're focusing on your destiny here. You're overcoming the delays. Some of you could have new love coming in. That's not for everyone. It's an unknown person that's a new person. It's not someone that you've ever met. And you could just be you could be so shiny, and your light is so bright and sparkly. You're shining. You could be on stage and adored. You could have an online platform or following. Yeah. And your spiritual growth is really beautiful here. You're learning and you're expanding your soul. Okay. And you've got beautiful things coming in that you're manifesting and drawing towards you as you're going through a new level of your ascension and your soul growth here. And you're going to have stability and security in your home and in your finances. And you and your children are going to be okay. And be able to support yourselves and your family. How you take it, how it resonates. Some of you could definitely have new love. If you're trying to manifest that for yourself, that looks like that's coming in for you. And you're going to have a stable foundation in that relationship. Alright guys, so this is going to be our reading. You just take this how it resonates. I hope that it helps you on your journey. Thank you all so much for being here and for spending your time with me. Little Edie Pooh and I appreciate you guys so much. Say hi guys. Wait a minute. Say hi. Tell the collective hi. Say hi collective. She's so cute. I love you, sweet girl. Alright collective, we love you so much. Bye guys.